Mr. President, one question for CNN, sir.
Larry, how are you?
I'm very well, Mr. President. Okay, I can walk with you as we talk. Has this been valuable, sir?
Yeah, very. I just came out of a session
Right.
on African multilateral financial institutions.
Right.
And how to leverage cheaper capital
Right.
for Africa's development.
Right.
I think we've talked enough. It's time to move on it. And I believe that the discussions we've had would advance that objective even further.
Is the rest of the world listening? Because all of you African leaders have been saying this for a long time.
Yes, we have. So it's time to put action to it.
And I would like to invite now His Excellency President John Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, and actually a leading voice on Africa's sovereignty, having been the champion for the Accra Reset. A big hand for President Mahama. We truly appreciate your political and high-level leadership on the Accra Reset and the sovereignty agenda.
I believe that everybody is familiar with the Accra Reset. We were motivated to come together to take our destiny into our own hands based on what the global realities were, that finance for health interventions and actually finance for humanitarian crisis response across the whole world was beginning to dwindle. And we needed to act in order that Africa could continue to meet its obligations under the SDGs. We spoke, we defined what the problems were, and I don't think we need to go over them. 70% of pharmaceuticals in Africa are imported. 90% of vaccines are imported. We bear 25% of the global disease burden, and only 3% of pharmaceuticals are produced in Africa. And so we realized that we needed to take our destiny into our own hands. One, to increase our own finance and leverage more revenue, domestic revenue, to invest in healthcare and see healthcare as a strong economic pillar. But we need to look at the reality that Africa faces. One of the difficulties in leveraging domestic financing is the debt burden. It's linked to many things. One, if you are spending 50% of your revenue to service debt, how much is left for you to invest in education, in health, in agriculture, and all the things that create a decent life for your people. And so we said, enough of the talking, let's move into action. How do we create the vehicle so that, one, Africa can come together and come out with a compact that allows us to be able to improve health outcomes for our people.
Mbusia asira John Dramani Mahama obey president na osanso kotene fie ne nyankopon esanso ye na dom ma Ghana foto abeyi no as president of Ghana yi asen niama bibri asesa the way oye ne niama ne kasa even krampu no speech a ya oma ewo conference ase no timi se papa no okotene fie no osua ade yi papa and me personally my share ne niama bi a oye any the way a o movie on mine no to me minya yanka Ghana fo yemfa ayadwene mbom na yemfa oman no enhye yewura John Dramani Mahama ensa for the next 10 years ni yenhwe ni obetimi de oman na ye because me hwe the way a ode oman na ekọ a me hu ni say ekoyi even though say enye perfect but ni nipa be ya na oye no obo ne homodin nti ebe ya nka yemfa Ghana emma no for the next 10 years na yenhwe ni obetimi de aye cause as it is now no me shede hu candidates bi a obetimi aye ne yewura John Dramani Mahama oye me ntimi hu from MPP and as NDC na apart from yewura Kennedy Japan a menim ne ono no ye visionary leader no apart from ono any yewura John Dramani Mahama me shede hu nipa bi a obetimi edi Ghana edru achiri sene yewura John Dramani Mahama odi Ghana edru achiri no wo de hwe the way a you respecting nefa we see the way a ubu a ye de manefa na hwe de wi o carry ne ho ne kasa mu wetimi se papa no kote na fie no osua de yi en yitimi de Ghana ehye ne nsa na otena so for the next 10 years me ugidie se obetimi aye bi papa bi ama oman no mesere se we no asema making me nkɔhye obi aye ana me mpe nsenhunu bi o me comment section na se me na me feel ana meka intino you are entitled to your own opinion what I say me opinion na meka intino also you are entitled to your own opinion inti mesere me mpe nkwase a comment bi o me comment section na se mesere se ma me hu adwenkyere wo comment section na se na share like na fi so message so be follow sini bia me drop video fufu bia no so benya bia hwe me da ase